Welcome back. In politics, the African Democratic Congress ADC House of Representatives member representing Yagba Federal Constituency and governorship candidate for the November 2023 polls in Kogi State, Leke Abejide has paid a thank you visit to traditional rulers and the people of his constituency. Leke Abejide said vying for the position of the number one citizens in the state is to allow him to do more for the people and promised a better welfare package and a more improved state if elected as the next governor of Kogi State. Our reporter has the detail.
On behalf of the Traditional Council, we welcome our biological son to our land. He has not come here to campaign. He has only come to branch and see how his fathers are doing.
Leke Abejide said his visit was to appreciate the royal fathers for the roles played in the last elections. He assured that under President Bola Tinubu, Yagba will get a fair deal. He debunked insinuations that he has stepped down for other candidates, insisting that he is in the race to win the November governorship election.
Secondly, to come and appeal to you, though you have said it, that I don't need to come. I'm your biological son. That I am in the race to occupy Local House come 11/11/2023. There are so many insinuations, so many stories, that I have stepped down. For who? Many people are running, but I don't know where they are running to. But me, I'm going to that house. If anybody thinks he has the quality, let us talk. Let everybody talk about his antecedent. Let us talk about our character. How do we relate to people? Let us talk about our competence. How quality are you to deliver dividend of democracy? Then let us talk about the connection that one has to bring development to a place. Who among of them can compete with me? I came from private sector background, and I got to the pinnacle of my career before going to government. And that is why my own is different today. Because if government money no come, I take money from my business and do what I want to do for my people. And that's what I have been doing.
Abejide promised to enhance welfare for all traditional rulers and their subjects in Kogi State and ensure retirees will get their pension in due time.
Kogi West is already in the pocket by the grace of God. And Kogi is where my running mate comes from. He's not a novice in politics. He was a commissioner here in this state, commissioner for health, and he performed than any other before him and even till now. And he's from the largest local government, Dekina and Basafera constituency, Dekina Basafera constituency. And with my antecedent that they are hearing, they equally want this good governance to go around. They need it. Nobody is happy suffering. Nobody wants to relate with poverty. Everybody wants to relate with wealth and what? Good living. So, except you want to remain in this dungeon, that is when you will not recognize us. And not only that, Leke Abejide has promised to pay wife fees that I'm doing here. I'm taking care of widows across the 21 local government. If the federal government, if the state government does that, it is their schedule. They ought to have done it 8 years ago. I'm going to do the 6th one. So if they pay or they don't pay, I will pay the remaining for the private schools.
While proceeding to the palace of Agbana of Isonlu Kingdom, he received different decampees from different parties. At the palace of Agbana, Abejide noted that homecoming is to thank his people for electing him for the second time as a member representing the Yagba federal constituency and to make known his ambition to Lugard House come November 11.
All the graded obas in Kogi State will be given an SUV each during my time as a governor. You know that my logo is education. I wouldn't want to see, I will make sure the basic educations are free. Primary, secondary. Even when you look at the higher institution, if the tuition fee is beyond the reach of the common people, we reduce it so that our people can be educated. People like me now, my father was not a rich man, he was nobody, but by the grace of God, I'm somebody today. And if not for the education, maybe I wouldn't have gone far. So whatever I talk, people listen, especially when it comes to my own discipline. I'm an economist by training, so I can pieces mathematics, I pieces policies, and I tell you how it's going to work. This is what God has given to me. And it's through that education that I'm able to do that. So if we give our people education, and the local government that are not functioning, if they are working well, you cannot see people begging for, give me 200 naira, give me 500 naira. Because somebody is supposed to take 200,000. If he's getting it, he'll be comfortable. Because it's just for 30 days, he will get another one. So this is part of what I'm coming to do. In terms of road infrastructure, that one, I will link everywhere with road. So that whoever is going to farm can bring out his farm produce, come out with it. All our retirees that are not get their pensions, they will get it as at 20. The screening that was done and not done properly, I will revisit it.
Stressed that he is confident that he will win the 3 senatorial districts of the state and advised youth to emulate him and shun thuggery.
My message to the youth is, they should look at me. If I have allowed myself to be used as thug, I wouldn't be in this position today. They should shun whoever wants to use them for thuggery and say that they need future for themselves. And I represent the hope that they should be looking to, because my focus is going to be on them.
The Agbana of Isonlu Kingdom, His Royal Highness Oba Moses Etumbi, assured Abejide of the kingdom's support. He prayed for him.
We can't forsake you for anybody. I'm saying it loud and clear. We cannot forsake you for any other person. This imperialist never consulted with us before we were railroaded into the northern region. What did we get? Poverty, starvation, use and dump. Honestly speaking, Honorable Leke Abejide, by the special grace of God, you will get there. Until when the Constitution is amended, traditional institution, as entrenched in the Constitution, is an extension of the civil service.
Other dignitaries at the event also commended Abejide for his leadership style, saying he is the best.
A son that we can follow to anywhere. He has been tested and now is trusted. He has gone before. He has gone another one. Is preparing to go to Lugard House. When we were coming between Ayetoro and Yagba, immediately you leave Ayetoro and you enter our road, you will know what I'm talking about. There is no way that we have a governor around this place that he will leave us in this condition. That is just one. When you enter my own district, Southeast Yagba district, there you all know. You know what it is. There is no way a governor will come from that district and also leave that road like that.
And I stand here to say without fear of contradiction, that Honorable Leke Abejide has all that it takes to be the governor of this state. He is a very humble person. This is a man that has used his private resources to support the underprivileged. Not only the underprivileged, I was secretary to government for 4 years. And I know as a matter of fact that in those 4 years, even thereafter, from what I have seen him do, I think he will stand out as one leader that has unrestricted respect for the traditional institution. He has done it, he is your child, and I want to believe that you will not allow him to fall. Politics inú àgùn kan wà tí sóríire gbogbo ọmọ láyé rẹ ní pátápátá sọ ní àṣẹkù orí adé máa gbé ọ alálẹ́ Yagba gbé ọ. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, let the people rejoice. To the Father, to Jesus the Son.
At the Thanksgiving service at the Upper Area Court, Open Field, Itedo, Makutu, Isonlu, Pastor Sunday took turns to charge the people on principles, responsibilities, and accountability.
Honorable sir, I want you to take this principle and I want you to digest it. One, I have 4 principles here. Ownership. When you talk about ownership, that is, you are talking about your integrity. Your integrity is more important in the society. Your integrity is more seeing and more knowing to the people around us. Responsibility, it is duty to perform. You have a duty to perform in this Yagba years, and also in your constituency. You have a duty to perform. Many things people are expecting from you. Also, accountability. Your accountability is your achievement report. People want to see your report, people want to see your achievement, what you have done. And I can tell you, no, you have done a lot, even to the educational levy.
Abejide said that in 2023, he was overwhelmed with the result that was announced and appreciated the Yagba people for their support.
My people have been standing with me through thick and thin, through sun and rain, and I feel fit to come and give thanks to God who has made it possible for me to be able to win my election for the first and second time with ease. Everything that is committed into God's hands come with ease. We are going to win with ease. Under President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, there cannot be any crisis. He's a man of peace, and let me tell you, the man monitors everything that is happening. He doesn't want anybody to raise even a finger against anyone. Whoever does that, I will help disseminate the information immediately. The villa will get to know. Anybody who brings Togri will go for it.
He said that in the coming governorship election in Kogi State, President Bola Tinubu has promised a level playing ground while promising, if elected, he will do more by paying WAEC for the 3 senatorial districts of the state. Elulu of Mopa, Oba Julius Juledo, has assured the candidate of the African Democratic Congress, ADC, in the November governorship election in Kogi State, Asiwaju Leke Abejide, of the continued support of all traditional rulers in Yagba land. The event was spiced with music and dance, praising Leke Abejide and his running mate, Idris Omede. The homecoming was honored by many sons and daughters of Okunland.